Cycling here in Dakar is definitely not for the faint-hearted. Philip Moreira is a doctor and commutes to work in a hospital every morning by e-bike, braving polluted air and roads clogged with traffic.
I've had several close calls with drivers who didn't respect my space and almost ran me off the road. So I had to work out a strategy. Now, I know exactly when to start changing lanes and what signals to make and when to check behind me. With drivers who cut you off and on constantly, it can be challenging to stay focused.
The cycling community in the capital of Senegal is small but growing steadily. It's a way of keeping fit while also helping the environment. By not driving a car, they're reducing carbon emissions.
My goal is to cycle to work. That way, I'm doing something active and keeping fit. Going to work by bike is a good thing to do.
Unlike in rural areas, many women here in Dakar have never mastered the art of two-wheeler. Many only dare venture out on their bikes at the weekend when there is less traffic. The trouble is that car drivers in Senegal don't pay any attention to cyclists.
There's no respect, not even for the basic rules. It's even tougher if you're a woman. Some people don't even care you're male or female. Sometimes you get really shoved out, especially by guys on motorcycles. They'll nudge you, push you around, so you really have to stand your ground.
According to a 2022 report by the United Nations Environmental Programme, more people work or cycle in Africa than anywhere else in the world, often because they have no other option. But with cities growing and incomes rising, urban traffic is increasing. According to the UN Environment Programme, the rapid and unregulated expansion of African cities has made the continent the deadliest for cyclists and pedestrians. Senegal is one of the few African countries that has at least factored cyclists into its transport development plans. Dakar's Urban Transport Agency wants to establish a 175-kilometer network of cycle paths by the year 2035. But there have already been delays in construction, and the cycling community has other doubts too.
Cyclists don't always recognize the bike lanes. Even where there is a bike lane, instead of using it, we end up riding on the main road. So ideally, bike lanes would have signs that clearly show where they are. And another problem is that we have to share these lanes with motorbikes.
Many complain that the government has yet to provide sustained support for cycling in Senegal's cities, even though it reduces air pollution. But committed cyclists remained undeterred, and at least during this race organized by the Senegalese Cycling Union, the streets of Dakar belong to them.